As the deadline for submission of valuation documents for properties in Trinidad and Tobago approaches, there continues to be a rush to the Ministry of Finance's Valuation Unit in Scarborough, Tobago. Our reporter Patricia Nicholson spoke to a few persons who complained about long waiting times and about the absence of an office in Tobago East.
Media review statement in Parliament last Wednesday, Finance Minister Com Imbert said the May 22nd deadline for submission of valuation forms for properties in Trinidad and Tobago to the state will not be extended. This has caused a rush by many to get their documents sorted out, and less than a week before the deadline, Tobagonians in particular were seen hurrying to get their paperwork done and submitted. The staircase of the office in Scarborough was lined with both young and senior citizens waiting on their numbers to be called to see a valuator.
No, I did not get yours yet, but I just got a number. 61, but that will be until they finish the first 100 or 200. That's how it operates.
And do you intend to wait?
I will be going and come back after lunch or whatever.
What area are you coming from?
Morgan.
And are you satisfied that you have to come from Morgan to Scarborough to file your taxes?
No.
Tell me what you think should be done.
I think they should have an office in Roxford that they could have served the whole east of Tobago.
Well, I had no come uniform and so be called right away. So me know.
But why did you wait until the last hour?
It's not that I have to wait until the last hour, you know. You announced that we have to do this, so we have to get the documents together. It's not that I wait till the last hour. The last hour will be Monday. If you see me Monday and you ask me that, I will tell you well. But me I wait till the last hour. Today's what? Today's 16th, okay? So I have time.
52.
Today's the only day I have it all the time. I'm a working man, you know that. So always.
So you intend to wait until?
Well, I'll wait and see how the process going.
One man complained that the service meted out to seniors especially was very poor.
And right now it have no toilets, no seats for people. People suffering, old people coming out and going back. This is not right for the age of the people. This is not good enough. Everybody that come and pay this land and building tax in one area, in hot sun. It is not right. You have steps for people to climb up on. People come with stick. The knee is not good. It's not right for our Tobagonians to be going through this problem. Right? They should put this in like community centers in villages or use the stadium or something.
Minister Imbert said on completion of the valuation rules update, homeowners will receive a notice with details of the tax payable, and he said only then will tax collection begin. I'm Patricia Nicholson for C News.
Meanwhile, Minority Councillor in the THA, Dr. Faith B. Israel, at the Minorities Weekly Press Briefing on Tuesday, said the collection of property tax is being forced upon Tobagonians.
The people of Trinidad and Tobago, and particularly the people of Tobago, will now be forced to have a property tax wielded on them when it is known that over 70% of Tobagonians do not have deeds, do not have titles to the lands and the properties that we own here in Tobago.
She said it's unfair to be forced to pay taxes for properties that cannot be used to one's benefit.
For example, if you were to go to the bank and to access a loan, 70%, over 70% of Tobagonians will not be able to use their land as collateral, will not be able to use their land to ensure that we gain monies to purchase additional properties, to start businesses, or anything of the sort. We do not have that luxury here in Tobago.
She's calling on the THA executive to speak out on behalf of Tobagonians.
Therefore, those of us in the Minority Council are calling on those in the Executive Council, particularly our Chief Secretary, to stand up and to speak on behalf of Tobago. The silence is deafening, and we cannot allow those who we've elected to stand in our defense to just sit by and do nothing while this tax is pounded upon us.